Hello, Brian Johnson.
Hello, Jason. Is that you?
It is me, mate. How's it going?
Ah, there you go. I recognise the voice there. How you doing? All right, kid?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, boss. How you doing? You're a bit sick there, mate.
I was a bit bad. Me son, for the first time in my life, it was just, we've been on the road for about a year, and had some pains when I came off the last leg, and the doc looked at it, and it was kind of some pre-cancer stuff, so I had to clean it up inside. It's in the esophagus. You'll find out about it if you keep on singing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, how many times do you pee in the middle of the night? Because I was just told that me peeing in the middle of the night means I'm on my way.
Yes, sir. I think that's the start of it.
Great news, Brian.
Nah,
Great.
It's just with the, as I say, we've been on the road for 12 months, and with, pretty short breaks in between, and, it was an inside job, Yeah. The rest of us is trying, but, stuff like that happens to you, you just never expect it's going to happen to you, but, everything's fine. I'm clean. Everything's good, that's just
good,
letting it, repair.
That's good to know.
So I'm ready to rock. I'm just kind of waiting to get out next Tuesday, start at Washington.
Yeah, how much of a life off the road do you have? I mean, you guys tour a lot and you don't stop. I mean, how much longer you got? Are you gonna hang them up? I mean, I'm sad that you guys would hang them up, but I feel like you've done enough. We don't deserve any more. We're not worthy.
That's what everybody keeps telling us, but I don't know when the end is. It's you just don't know when it is. There's got to be a time somewhere, sometime, obviously, where you're going to hang your cap up and say, that's enough. But but we're still a bunch of working class guys that got together to enjoy rock and roll, and we're still doing it. It's
do you still
in the dressing room, which
Brian,
is rare.
You still have your own dressing room?
Well,
I should fucking hope so, Brian.
Yeah, walls share, but it's amazing how rare that is these days. Bands, I don't know what it is, but just all seem to have separate dressing rooms for separate members. I cannot understand that.
You don't do that?
No, if you're a band, you're a band. If you're not a band, well,
do you ever hate anybody in the band? Do you ever get angry at anybody in the band?
No, we just get on good,
That's amazing. What about anybody's wives? Did they piss you off?
Ah, that's a different matter.
Right. Well, there you go. There you go. Proving you really are human there, Brian. You can only tell so many stories before I call you out on that one. Do you enjoy a beer from time to time still?
Oh, yes, well,
don't get too happy about it there, Brian.
We like a sherbet now and again,
Sherbet,
right. The nudge, the terps,
bringing it back, mate.
Nicely.
Bringing it back. I do remember I was actually raised on the band. The first two times I saw AC/DC was with Bon Scott. I saw you guys in San Diego when I was 17. First time I came to America, and I called my mum and told her, and she said, "What's the fucking big deal?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You've already seen him twice." And I was like, "Nah, Mum, it's AC/DC. I saw AC/DC. She's like, "Yeah, you saw him once in my stomach and once when you were 4. And I was like, "Why would you fucking take me to AC/DC when I was 4? But then again, that's, that's another story that I won't get into because it's all about you today. So you got a book coming out?
Yeah, it's about motor cars. It comes out, it actually comes out in England on the 15th of this month, England and Europe, but it doesn't come out in the States till
October 15th. March.
I think they're going to translate it from my English to American.
Right. Well, that's weird. I can understand you. Oh, I'm Australian.
Yeah, well, it's just a funny book about, stories about motor cars through my life and other people. There's lots of stories about different artists. And,
well, you say motocross. You ride motocross?
No, I just ride a Harley. I just ride a street bike.
Yeah.
And I've got a Harley Crossbones edition.
Right, and you go riding with a bunch of people doing that kind of shit?
Yeah, we do that. We're going out on Sunday there. There's about 1,500 of us all getting together. We're going to watch some rock and roll music, drink some beers, eat some hot dogs, and just do all the good stuff.
Oh, good to see you're eating all the right foods to stay in shape. Are you when you say motor, you're saying moto cars? Is that what you're saying?
No, I ride a motorcycle on the streets, but I race motor cars. I've got 2 race cars that I race right across America.
You race them?
Yeah.
And you race cars, and then when you're not racing cars, you sing for AC/DC around the world without stopping.
Yeah, well, AC/DC, it's my job, and I love it.
Yeah.
but my passion is racing cars. And, you know, my favourite tracks are Sebring and Daytona, Watkins Glen. I love all of those tracks.
Are you married?
Yeah, 25 years, mate.
Jesus Christ. I mean, no disrespect. That's amazing. How the hell did you do that? You're the singer of AC/DC. Mind you, your fans are, I mean, no disrespect, they're pretty ugly.
What's happening, son?
No, nothing. I was just saying, your fans are pretty manly, a bit, you know, a bunch of crazy people like me. We're not really that attractive, and we don't want to go out with you.
Yeah, you're right there.
But I wanted to get to at the very start, before you were in AC/DC, you were in another band in Australia a long time ago?
Yeah, called Geordie.
Geordie, and then somebody said that you should audition for AC/DC, and you did, and now you're the overlord. Yeah,
well, I wasn't in the band at the time. I remember, you know, I didn't have a job at the time, you know, and now the boys had been looking for us. They'd heard my name and they didn't know where I was. I was under the radar, and they came and they got a message to us, and I went down and just sang with the lads, and it was just sort of starting right from there.
Yeah, how old are you, Brian?
I was 62 on Monday night.
Happy birthday, mate.
Thank you very much. 5th of October.
5th of October.
Oh, 1947, me old cat.
Mate, you are...
Still standing up.
Still standing up. See, it's one thing to be a singer and to be touring and all that stuff, but when you sing, you actually scream. How the fuck do you do that? Is there some sort of exercise, or do you drink some sort of bullshit? Are you on steroids? How do you keep doing that?
I do nothing.
Well, just the natural.
I do nothing. I just get up and, you know, like a lot of guys and a lot of singers, will, you know, do these exercises before the show, and, you know, they do all of that stuff. And
bunch of pussies.
I sort of go into the shower, get a scream out, and then as long as I know it's there, I've got my fuel for the job, you know.
God, this is the fucking manliest man I've ever had on the radio. Well, man, I'm really happy that you got rid of the bad shit in you, because that's
yeah,
you know,
some nasty shit. That watch out for it.
Yeah, I will now that I know that, because I'm pissing in the middle of the night, that it's only a matter of time before I have to get cancer cut out of my guts.
Yeah, okay, well, that's probably because you're drinking about 12 tinnies before you go to bed.
He knows where I'm from, huh? I've completely changed it around, Brian. I don't drink anymore because I was really good at it. Maybe better than you. If you can still drink it, you must be all right. Say hello to the rest of the boys, mate, and I really appreciate your time, all right?
That's all right, me son. Anytime, Jason. Hey, and good luck with your new adventure with rock and roll and all that. And it's a tough gig, but shit, you'll have a ball, and I hope you get some success at it.
Thanks, brother. That means a lot coming from you. I really appreciate that. Thanks, mate.
Anytime at all, Jason. You take care.
You too, mate.
Puts me out, Doc.
See you,
bye.
Later. Man, it's like the fucking friendliest dude on the planet.
How cool is that?
Did he just fucking wish me good luck in my fucking musical life?
Somebody tipped him off the taint stick. Apparently they told him...
Can you believe AC/DC knows about taint stick?
Apparently he knows enough, but not too much about taint stick.
He didn't say taint stick.
He knows just enough.
You know what? He knows enough not to say taint stick. Smart guy. Whoever fucking say, I don't want the guy to say taint stick. Black Ice sold 2 million albums in America.
Absolutely ridiculous. People probably know nobody sells albums anymore. Like when Kanye West, it's like, fuck yeah, I'm Kanye West. Like, he sells like 800,000.
He really sounds like that too.
He's like the biggest star in music today, and he has trouble cracking a million. Metallica, I think Death Magnetic did 1 million. That's crazy. The last the most
Isn't it crazy that Death Magnetic did more than Kanye West, and James Hetfield didn't come out on the stage and take the microphone off somebody and yell and say that somebody else's music video was better?
It's interesting.
Isn't it?
I don't know the numbers, but I know he didn't sell 2 million. The most recent AC/DC album, Black Ice, sold 2 million copies. That is staggering. That's like 10 million nowadays. It's so crazy.
He's like the friendliest dude ever.
Yeah, and also they have a box set coming out. I think this is really sweet. They said it has the only love song they ever recorded with Bon Scott, previously unreleased.
Oh, Bon Scott must have been off his face.
I'd love to hear what
I really want to hear. Can we get that?
I would love to. I don't think it's out yet, but there's an AC/DC box set coming out, and the packaging it's in is a guitar amp that actually works. You can play guitar through the new AC/DC.
We should get one of those and play it in here all the time.
Right, I agree. And I do want to hear the Bon Scott love song.
No, I'm putting it on rotation. I might play it back to back so you can really feel the vibe of it.
Yeah.